What's up, guys? We got episode 10, our super fight with Kamaru Usman, the welterweight champ. Since we started this series, it looks like Kamaru's gone 5-2. His current record is 18-1 in the UFC, I believe. I remember in previous episodes seeing that Tyron Woodley beat Usman for the belt, and then he won it back. I think he's a three-time champ. I think he had it, lost it, got it, lost it again, and then recently beat, I think, Robbie Lawler for it. And so we moved up from lightweight to middleweight to fight him. And basically he's 39, but age doesn't matter in this game as much, just because the game wants you to be able to fight the biggest names. And so if you come in at 19, 20 years old like we did, these guys are a decade older, but they want you to be able to fight everyone. So guys will stay in here through their 40s and still be top of the game. But yeah, so we got Usman. He's gonna try and take us down a lot. He's one of the best wrestlers on the roster. But yeah, here we go. Let's get into it.
Who could have pictured this, huh? I mean, I always knew you were something special, but this is next level. Only a handful of fighters have become double champs in the UFC. Some very rare company. And time. Good. All right, at the end of the night, though, remember, it's just a fight. Stay focused on the task at hand. We can worry about finding more trophy space in the morning. Right, let's go. Good. That's it.
All right, so here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion. But tonight, an opportunity of a lifetime to etch his name in the history books as one of only a handful of fighters to be a simultaneous two-division UFC champion. Conor McGregor was the first to do it. This fighter can join him in short order if he can get the win against another champion.
I don't know why it always maxes out at 12 fights in a row, because we've won, what, 17 in a row? We haven't lost yet, but I wish it had some different, main points on that little description thing, but it's alright. We bulked up a bit. We're up at 170 right now. I think we have a 1-inch height advantage, but I think Usman has a 1-inch reach advantage, so we'll see how that goes.
Champion of the world, and in a division that has so much depth in that top 15, it's even more remarkable that this man has remained the hunted. The question tonight, with a powerful challenger out of that blue corner, can he walk away and still?
One thing we'll have to look out for is Usman's takedowns, and as fans saw in his Gilbert Burns fight, he has a lethal jab. He likes to switch stances a lot, but I think we have the tools to beat him pretty handily and put the welterweight division on notice.
And now our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and reach. Now for the official introduction.
Yeah, so there y'all see the reach and height advantages, pretty even.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 17 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, presenting the challenger, Miller. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman.
Such a cool nickname. The Nigerian Nightmare.
Alright, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Gotta do our signature dance for the super fight. Inspired by Izzy.
All right, so here we go. The reigning, defending, undisputed
No glove
UFC
tap.
champion
All
trying to
right.
get off to a good start.
Rock him early.
Oh!
Keep the pressure on him. He's gonna shoot a takedown once we get him.
Oh, he might be out.
Once we get him,
Oh, straight right.
we're landing these pretty handily.
Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume
Oh, didn't
punches.
need to do that.
Well,
There's a
it's almost on
takedown.
Thursday. You don't get paid to fight
He
15
times it
minutes to
perfectly,
that
and
end.
his
Early
takedowns are
takedowns.
so fast. It's gonna be hard to keep this standing, but we're gonna do our best to, you know, try and make it even on the ground. You got to be real careful with your transitions against guys like Usman.
Crazy accuracy and
There's a lot of
efficiency
guys
with
in the
these ground and
welterweight
pound
division
strikes
like
here to
that. You
the
got
opponent.
Covington, Burns, they're all good.
Referee's gonna stop him.
Even Wonder Boy has decent wrestling. Oh, tried a flying knee and it just wasn't fast enough. That uppercut's hitting him hard. Shoots another takedown. It was bad. Yeah, that was a bad one. It's alright. Just gotta stay patient. You know, pick our shots on the ground and make sure he doesn't get us into anything too crazy.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
How you scramble, folks.
Stuffed that, but it looks like we hit our head pretty. Oh, that was huge. Huge cartwheel kick. Are we gonna get a first round KO?
This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's gonna be over very soon.
Quick entry here.
Oh, I stuffed that. Come on. The game didn't give it to me. I anticipated that and everything. I just couldn't get it. The key with Usman is you gotta defend 2 transitions before you try and make one of your own. See how easy that was? Just gotta be patient and, you know, let him get these shots and they're not doing too much damage. If he does it long enough, though, it could hurt. Oh crap, I missed that transition. He's gonna try and get us in a submission, I bet. We blocked it. North-south. Block this and then shoot a transition. Not shoot a transition, but there we go. Back to the feet. That's another thing is you gotta be careful because a lot of times he'll shoot a takedown right after you get up. Ooh, that was a glitch. Went for a cartwheel kick.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown.
Coach says to keep the pressure going. We rocked him pretty bad there. First round. like to start out with something with a little flair, just because they're not always ready for it.
Nice 1-2 punch there by Miller. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it.
Oh, he went for a takedown and we knocked him with an uppercut. That's huge.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, straight right. Just out of range with that right hand.
That was big. Oh, that uppercut is chipping at him. Oh, he ducked that spinning roundhouse. Got a takedown.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
We're definitely controlling this fight, but he's starting to get dominant on the ground game, but it's okay.
Ground and pound strike is true.
We can hit him too. Put some offense from the ground.
He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Kamaru Usman.
See how hard it is to transition if you don't do it right.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Usman ground and pound from half guard.
Wait, be patient, wait for that transition.
And the referee brings the fight
Okay.
back to its feet. No
Respect to the
surprise there.
ref.
Needed to see more action. Well, it's not due to a lack
That was a
of
bad
effort. He
idea.
continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It
John
takes so
Anik
much
said we're
energy
striking
to
like
just throw a
double-A
strike.
striking. Okay. We've rocked this guy a couple times. This ain't no double-A striking. That uppercut, man, it's working.
Back to the feet. Oh, straight right. Oh, a huge block there.
There it is. We got it with the uppercut. Sheesh. The lead hand uppercut. Just he shot for a takedown and we got it.
I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming.
Wow, we got the champ status, ladies and gentlemen.
This is certainly
Biggest fight of our career, and we made it look easy. I wish we could go up to legendary difficulty, but
this was really a striking clinic
I
from the
guess
moment
we'll
they
have to do another career with legendary. But yeah, heck of a fight. Usman did not want to stand that fight. He tried to take it to the ground as much as possible. We were able to catch him with uppercuts a couple times.
Referee Dan Mergliano's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 54 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by...
That's huge. Second round knockout against the champ. Love Bruce Buffer. Where's our double belts?
Well, you can add his name to the list of the greatest fighters in
No
UFC
double belt
history, a
animation?
future Hall of Famer
Usually they
as he
show
comes. A
you would, but
two-division
out here it might be.
UFC champion here tonight. Some suggested maybe he was biting
Yeah,
off
double
more than he
belts,
could chew.
baby.
The naysayers are eating crow right now.
Call
You
us
are
champ
staring
from
at
now
a
on.
two-division UFC champion.
We're
Our
coming
most
for the
sincere
welterweight division.
congratulations.
Colby, Gilbert, Wonderboy, Woodley if he's not retired. I think he retired. Ben Askren maybe. We're coming for everybody. I think we're, yeah. With that being said, I think we're gonna stay in the welterweight division. We fought, everyone from McGregor to Khabib to Poirier and Gaethje in the lightweight. I think it's time that we move up to 170. Get some more big punch knockouts like this one right here. Boy, that was brutal. He just went, he put his face right into it. It's tough. Here's Dana asking us if we want to stay in lightweight or move up to welterweight, and okay, we're gonna move up to welterweight permanently. I think that's definitely the move, especially for these episodes. You know, get some new opponents in here. Let's take a look at the division before we get into things. RDA still kicking it, 34-14. Waller's 2 or 3. Colby's 4. Wonderboy. Jorge Masvidal. He's definitely a fan favorite, one of my favorite fighters. Looking forward to a bout with him. Got Leon Edwards and Ben Askren. Yeah, so I mean, 1 through 9, Alex Oliveira is pretty good, but 1 through 9 is, you know, we'd love to fight all of them. Michael Chiesa, Nate Diaz, Nick Diaz. Wow, Nick Diaz ranked at welterweight. Huh. Would love to fight him too, but he has to make his way up the list. Carlos Condit, legend. These are unranked. Mickey Gall, Mike Perry, Neil Magny. It's a good 3-name run right there. Some legends. Alright, who took the belt from us? Tony Ferguson had the belt. Wow. McGregor. Did McGregor retire? Wow. McGregor retires before Khabib. Boy, this division is kind of lost its luster now with us gone. Kevin Lee number 1, Khabib 2, Gaethje. I mean, it's got some big names, but it looks pretty top heavy. Holloway's the featherweight. Costa is the middleweight. He must have laid off the wine on this one. Kelvin Gastelum, he's one of my favorites. Izzy, love the man. Rob Whittaker, number 3. I'd love to see him get the middleweight title in real life soon. I think he's fighting Costa this year within the next couple months. Thiago Santos, his old ass is champ at light heavyweight. John Jones has 4 losses now. Ngannou's still the heavyweight champ. You got Volkov at 1. Looks like Stipe retired. Rosenstruck all the way down to 14. Alright, let's see who our next fight is. Would love a fight with Burns, Covington, any of those guys. Let's see what we get. Okay, Wonderboy. Yeah, I'll do Wonderboy. I'm gonna work on, in training camp, I'm gonna work on starting a rivalry with either Covington or Masvidal, but yeah, I think that'll be it for episode 10. We won our super fight in pretty easy fashion. Now we're in the welterweight division. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in episode, I think 10, right? Is this? No, this is episode 10. I'll catch you guys in episode 11, where we'll start our run in the welterweight division. Thanks for tuning in, and if you want to keep up with the series, go ahead and subscribe if you want. Appreciate it, all the support, and I'll see you next episode. Peace.